Hey guys, Falco here and welcome back to a building series. This time we are in a game called Starbound, which is not Terraria, but it's similar in certain ways, as you can see. We're gonna build a castle as like the as a tribute to my first building series episode where I did a castle in Terraria. I wanted to do the same thing here. As you can see, I've found myself a piece of land. I've already put some bridges up here, which need a little bit of pimping, but I think I'll do that later on in the series. As you can see, I laid a little groundworks here with a little bridge sort of thing with pillars and a what would I call them, spots where I will start building. As you can see, there are two main towers again, as usual. There's little pieces of green grass that will come in the middle, like I did in the first episode of the first build series. So let's get this thing started. As you can see, I already had a little bit of work done here where the doors will come. Let's have a look. Doors, there they are. The glitch large doors, which are 1 too high, I see. So let's take one off again. There we go. And we put down the glitch door. There we go. I wanted to have one... Huh? What? Wait. Huh? Oh, there we go. Yeah. I wanted to have a door that, it's the entrance of a castle, so it's not going to be some little cracky old door. It needs to be like one big ass gate to pass through. This is going to be the Watchtower. This first episode is going to be, surrounding this first Watchtower I make. As you can see here, I'm filling in the backgrounds already. And I'm trying to create a little, an entrance here with, just like I did at the bottom there, a lot of cool pillar things. It's a little, what would you call it? Part of the castle you pass through and you look like, oh Jesus, this is like one big ass castle. Or one good looking castle. So a little bit of the battlements here. I'm not really sure what to do here yet. I always mess around with the battlements because you never know what really looks nice. As you can see, I will try just putting them two apart and a little bit of background in the background, like this. I think that looks half decent, doesn't it? I'll probably come back and change that, knowing myself. Same with the pillars here. It's just you can do a lot of things. Not that. That's stupid. Let's fix that. There we go. You can do a lot of things, but you're not really sure what looks the best. So you tend to just take some time and see what works best here. You see, because putting pillars here that are in the foreground, like the blocks, would be stupid because you couldn't pass through them. So they need to be in the background. But to make them as thick as the first one I just did, or make them thinner, that's choices you have to make. And it usually takes a bit of time to figure out. See what works best. As you can see, these thick pillars, I think they work pretty well, don't they? I fill it in completely there. Put back the light. I don't put back the light. Can I put back the light? Will I put back the light? Oh, I just put down some torches. That's alright. It's whatever floats your boat. As you can see, the torches down. It looks a lot more castle-y in this predicament. If I say so myself. I mean, this looks pretty nice, doesn't it? Yeah. Alright, let's continue on. I'm not sure what I'm doing here, but I'm making the right mess. Alright, up here. As you can see, I always temper around a bit more because there are certain things that look alright but don't look perfect yet, and then I just go back and I fix it a bit. But as you can see, the castle is sort of, as you can see in the left bottom there, it's merged into the mountain. I always like that idea. It's just one solid piece. It's not just a castle built on ground, it's a castle fused in ground. Not sure what I'm gonna do here now. It's actually quite some time ago since I recorded this. I haven't had time to do some voiceover on this. So it's kind of a surprise for me as well, which is nice because I'll do audio for a video now that I haven't seen in a while. Put a little door there because, it's the back door, so people are already inside now. I think I'm making a little bit of a balcony here as well. on this tower. I always like to have a wall with a door. Isn't always... I don't like that. I always want something extra next to the right of the door, so that it is not just a door and you just immediately see sky. There's a little bit of a walkthrough, a little bit of a hallway you have to go through. Oh yeah, here I tried to make some stairs, and I think this went wrong several times in this in this build, because this looks alright, but I thought it went just completely... Yeah, you see? Something didn't work here. This was an old version of Starbound as well, so I don't know if they fixed that or that it's just that it doesn't work like that. And I think I take some out and I try again with separate stuff. Yeah, I think this works. Not really sure. I think there was another way of putting down ladders in this way, but I forgot. Okay, we fill in the rest here. As you can see, it's getting a lot darker and there is thunder everywhere, so it's the best time of day to work on the roof, I guess. This castle, the location of it, I chose because it was really nice. It just I made a little bit of adjustments around the mountainside there to let it look that more better. It wasn't perfect, but it was alright, this location. Although later on in the show you'll see it takes more time to figure out how your location is, because I found something out later on in this playthrough. You'll see that it wasn't really a good place to build a castle at all. Let's just say the weather in this part of the world isn't that great. As you can see, I put down a stairs. Not doing it perfectly. There we go. Just put down two. Okay, no, there. Yeah, okay, yeah, okay. Two. What are those? Platforms to make a ladder there. As you can see, the wall is also a bit in the way there. This is the perfect way, I think, in this playthrough that the ladders work in the best. I think. I'm not really sure. I think this was the best way to put down ladders. Alright, we continue on to the first room. Now this is going to be a watchtower, so yeah. What's in a watchtower? Probably like some yeah, weapons, armor, stuff like that. Nothing too comforty like a bed or whatever. So this is just going to be filled up with a lot of swords, a lot of plate mail, whatever, chain mail. But I'll do that later on, because in the last episode, like I always do, I do the dressing up. I usually take the first couple of episodes. Although I say that, I don't know if I did that here, but I usually take the last episode to color everything in. You know, I usually make the outside first, and then I just do the inside. All right, the top part. This is going to be the highest room of this watchtower, so it needs to be a little bit more impressive than the other watchtower or the other rooms in this watchtower. As you can see, there are all these fucking flies everywhere underneath the bridge. They're gonna get a lot of stuck. A lot of things are gonna get stuck down the pillars there. All right. Ooh, there we go. The building in this is very. It's hard to get used to. It's not your Terraria stuff, but the good thing about Starbound is that you can place down 2 blocks. As you can see, you can put down a square of 4 blocks at the same time, which is really great. Because in Terraria, it's a lot harder to do that, because you have to have 1 block to do everything with. I don't know if they changed that though. There have been a lot of Terraria updates as of recent. I think they're on 1.3 right now, as I speak, and that's like October 2014 now. So I might need to go back to that one day as well to make something cool. Or if they did something with water and stuff, that looks pretty neat. Alright, the betterments here. As you can see, there's another flying shit there, flying Pokemon, or whatever. The betterments here, I wanted to do a... because as you can see, I didn't count the blocks good enough, so it's kind of a mess in the middle. I wanted to make the middle a little bit more bigger, like there was like a small little turret on the middle part of the betterments. As you can see here, I'm just messing about. What am I doing? Oh, there we go. Wanted to keep a little bit of the same style in the battlements. As you can see, they are a little bit different, but the background is still there, so it's the same structure for the battlements there. Wanted to add a little flagpole thing, because, you know, flagpoles on castles. It's a must. There we go. Same way, because the wind goes one way in this world. No, okay, I didn't do that. Oh, there it goes. Down the stairs. There we go, look at that. Fantastic. As you can see, I'm just testing here to look what is best for this. There we go. I think this... Do I keep it this like this? I think I do. What am I doing now? Oh, there we go. Look at that. Fantastic. Okay, that looks good, right? That's the top. Okay, let's jump down. No? There we go. Look at this. This is like the first Watchtower with entrance. Looks pretty good, right? The Pokemon is still down there on the left. Good. Should make a little cage down there. Okay. Look at this. It looks pretty nice, right? Let's fix up the stuff that I put down here, like the blocks that I don't need anymore. This one and that one to the right there. Oh. Okay. Now. Good, right? I think it looks alright, this. I think I just take some time now to look at the windows, which is always a pain in the rear end. Because it always, you know, you never know what you're going to do with the interior. So the windows, I remember with this castle, I think it was this castle. Later on, where I get a lot of problems with the windows because I place down tables and chairs and stuff. It's kind of hard to get the windows right. Although, it looks like I'm doing something else here. I think I'm doing like, I make it this wood or something. Yeah, I wanted to do a little bit more of a medieval style of thing here. So to have a little bit of texture in the background as well, I had made like a sort of wooden pillars I made out of planks or whatever, to make this background look a little bit more, yeah, what is it? A little bit more advanced in a way, because it looks very plain if it's just stone in the background. This makes it look a little bit more castle-y, in my opinion. Put a couple of torches down here. It's a good thing about making these pillars 3 blocks wide, that you can put a torch in the middle. If you make the pillars 2 blocks wide, you'll have this... It won't be symmetric, the torch. It will be at one side, the left or the right, which doesn't look nice. You know, people with OCD, they usually... it will bug them out. Pretty much bug them out. Try to make everything as similar as possible. And in the end, if you have the finished work, you'll see that it works like that. It's better than that. Better that way. The overall picture looks greater, better, harder, better, faster, stronger. All right. Put a little block on there. I think I'm gonna plonk a little. Oh no, I'm not gonna plonk a banner on that. Or am I? Maybe I am. I don't know. See, that's the dumb thing about me doing the audio on this video like half a year later. I completely forgot what I was doing here. But thanks for watching this first episode, and I'll see you for the next one when we build the second part. Bye bye!